Greetings, fellow Earthlings and those visiting them from off planet Eves. Today's top 10 countdown is famous fashion designers. Let's get to it. Coming in at number 10. Who is Ralph Lauren? Ralph Lauren, born Ralph Lipschitz on October 14th, 1939 in the Bronx, New York, is an American fashion designer and founder of Ralph Lauren Corporation. His company, known for its Polo Ralph Lauren brand, embodies classical American style and is recognized globally for its preppy aesthetic. Here's 10 little-known facts about Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren worked briefly for Brooks Brothers before launching his own tie line. He created the Polo Ralph Lauren brand in 1967, starting with a line of men's ties. The iconic Polo Ralph Lauren logo of a polo player on a horse was introduced in 1971. Ralph Lauren's designs often draw inspiration from his love for classic cars and vintage automobiles. He was the official outfitter for the Wimbledon Tennis Championships for many years. Ralph Lauren designed the costumes for the film adaptation of The Great Gatsby in 2013. Lauren received the Chevalier de Légion d'Honneur of the French government in 2010. The brand expanded to include fragrances, home goods, and a luxury collection. Ralph Lauren became the first American designer to receive an honorary knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II in 2019. He is known for his philanthropic work, including donations to cancer research and education. Ralph Lauren has left an indelible mark on the fashion industry, building an empire that extends beyond clothing to encompass lifestyle and luxury. His commitment to timeless elegance and American style has solidified his legacy as a fashion icon. Coming in at number 9. Who is Gianni Versace? Gianni Versace, born on December 2nd, 1946, in Reggio, Calabria, Italy, was an Italian fashion designer and founder of the Versace brand. Renowned for bold prints, vibrant colors, and a daring aesthetic, Versace became synonymous with luxury and excess in the fashion world. Here's 10 little-known facts about Gianni Versace. Gianni Versace initially pursued a career in architecture before transitioning to fashion. The iconic Medusa logo of the Versace brand symbolizes power, beauty, and strength. Versace's younger sister, Donatella, took over the creative direction of the brand after his tragic murder in 1997. The brand gained global recognition for his provocative advertising campaigns in the 1990s. Gianni Versace designed costumes for Elton John's performances and the ballet Capriccio in 1992. Versace was known for pushing boundaries, such as being one of the first designers to feature supermodels in his runway shows. He collaborated with legendary rock musician Prince on various projects. Gianni Versace was murdered outside his Miami Beach home by serial killer Andrew Cunanan. The Versace mansion in Miami, known as Casa Casarina, is a popular tourist attraction. Versace's impact on the fashion industry earned him a posthumous CFDA International Award in 2018. Gianni Versace's legacy lives on through the glamorous and daring designs of the Versace brand. His contributions to fashion, art, and pop culture continue to influence the industry today. If you're enjoying this video, click the thumbs up button and give us a like. Coming in at number 8. Who was Thomas Burberry? Thomas Burberry, born on August 27, 1835, in Brockham Green, Surrey, England, was the founder of the British luxury fashion house Burberry. Established in 1856, Burberry is known for its iconic trench coats, distinctive check pattern, and classic British style. Here's 10 little-known facts about Thomas Burberry. Burberry invented gabardine, a breathable and weatherproof fabric, in 1879. The trench coat, created for British military officers during World War I, became a staple of the Burberry brand. The Equestrian Knight logo, used by Burberry since 1901, symbolizes protection and outward expansion. Thomas Burberry outfitted polar explorers, including Sir Edward Shackleton and Sir Edmund Hillary. The Burberry check pattern was introduced as a lining for the trench coat in the 1920s. Burberry's designs have been featured in numerous films, including Casablanca and Breakfast at Tiffany's. The brand's iconic tartan is one of the most widely copied patterns in the world. Burberry has a royal warrant for providing clothing to Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Charles. The brand became associated with the chav stereotype in the early 2000s due to counterfeit items. In 2018, Burberry announced a commitment to eliminating the use of real fur and stopping the practice of destroying unsold goods. Thomas Burberry's innovative contributions to fashion, from inventing gabardine to creating the iconic trench coat, have solidified Burberry as a symbol of British elegance and craftsmanship. Coming in at number 7. Who was Yves Saint Laurent? Yves Saint Laurent, born on August 1st, 1936 in Oran, French Algeria, was a French fashion designer and founder of the Yves Saint Laurent fashion house. Recognized for modernizing women's fashions by introducing tuxedo jackets, trouser suits, and the safari jacket, YSL became a pioneer in the industry. Here's 10 little-known facts about Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent won the International Wool Secretariat competition at the age of 18. He served as the head designer of the House of Dior at the young age of 21. YSL co-founded the Yves Saint Laurent fashion house with Pierre Berge in 1961. The iconic jacket, known as Le Smoking, revolutionized women's evening wear. Yves Saint Laurent was the first designer to launch a ready-to-wear line, Rive Gauche, in 1966. The brand's logo features the designer's monogram, created by artist Cassandre in 1963. YSL was the first couturier to have a retrospective exhibition at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. The designer struggled with mental health issues and battled addiction throughout his life. Yves Saint Laurent retired from the fashion industry in 2002, and the brand continued under various creative directors. The Pierre Berger Yves Saint Laurent Foundation was established to preserve the designer's legacy in art and fashion. Yves Saint Laurent's innovative designs and contributions to the fashion world have left an enduring legacy. His impact on women's fashions, including the introduction of ready-to-wear and iconic silhouettes, continues to influence designers globally. Coming in at number 6. Who was Christian Dior? Christian Dior, born on January 21st, 1905 in Granville, France, was a French fashion designer and founder of the House of Dior. Renowned for his post-war new look, Dior revolutionized fashion with his feminine and luxurious designs, shaping the 1950s silhouette. Here's 10 little-known facts about Christian Dior. Christian Dior initially pursued a career as a political diplomat before entering the fashion industry. The first Dior collection, presented in 1947, was coined the new look by Carmel Snow, editor-in-chief of Harper's Bazaar. The iconic Dior bar suit became a symbol of post-war femininity and opulence. Dior introduced the concept of licensing, allowing his name to be used on a range of products beyond fashion. Yves Saint Laurent began his career as assistant at Dior and later succeeded him as the creative director. The Dior brand expanded globally with the opening of its first boutique in New York in 1949. Dior created costumes for various films, including the 1955 film The Earrings of Madame de. The Lady Dior handbag, introduced in 1995, became one of the brand's iconic accessories. The House of Dior has had several notable creative directors, including John Galliano and Raf Simons. The J'adore fragrance, launched in 1999, became one of the brand's best-selling perfumes. Christian Dior's influence on fashion, particularly with the introduction of the new look, has had a lasting impact. The House of Dior continues to be a leading force in the global fashion landscape. We're halfway. Are you enjoying the video? Then smash that like button. And while you're down there, consider subscribing to the channel where we publish a new Top 10 Countdown every Tuesday. Now, back to the show. Coming in at number 5, who is Miuccia Prada? Miuccia Prada, born in Moria Bianchi on May 10, 1949, in Milan, Italy, is an Italian fashion designer and co-owner of the Prada brand. Renowned for her avant-garde designs and intellectual approach to fashion, Miuccia Prada has played a pivotal role in shaping contemporary style. Here's 10 little-known facts about Miuccia Prada. Miuccia Prada has a PhD in political science and was a member of the Italian Communist Party. She initially resisted joining the family business, but eventually took over as lead designer in the late 1970s. Prada's black nylon backpack, introduced in 1984, became a symbol of minimalist luxury. Miuccia Prada is known for challenging traditional notions of beauty in her runway shows. The brand Miu Miu, established in 1993, is an offshoot of the main Prada line and named after Miuccia's nickname. Prada collaborated with architect Rem Koolhaas on the design of several flagship stores. Miuccia Prada served as a costume designer for films like The Great Gatsby and Fallen Angels. Prada was one of the first luxury brands to embrace e-commerce, launching its online store in 2000. The Prada Foundation, established in 1993, supports contemporary art, culture, and architecture. Miuccia Prada received the Council of Fashion Designers of America International Award in 2019. Miuccia Prada's intellectual approach to fashion, coupled with her innovative designs, has positioned Prada as a leading force in the global fashion industry. Her influence extends beyond clothing, shaping the cultural landscape through art and architecture. Coming in at number 4. Who was Thierry Hermès? Thierry Hermès, born in February 24, 1801, in Krefeld, Prussia, now Germany, was a French fashion designer and founder of the House of Hermès. Established in 1837, Hermès is renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship, luxury goods, and iconic accessories, including the Birkin and Kelly handbags. Here's 10 little-known facts about Thierry Hermès. Hermès began a harness workshop catering to the carriage trade in Paris. The brand gained popularity for its finely crafted saddlery and equestrian accessories. The first Hermès handbag, the Haute, was introduced in 1892. The iconic Hermès scarf, introduced in 1937, is known for its intricate designs and high-quality silk. The Birkin bag, named after actress Jane Birkin, was created in 1984 and has become one of the most coveted luxury accessories. Hermès is known for its dedication to traditional craftsmanship, often producing items by hand. The Hermès logo features a Duke carriage with a horse, symbolizing the brand's equestrian heritage. The Kelly bag, named after Grace Kelly, gained fame when the actress used it to conceal her pregnancy. Hermès produced a wide range of products, including leather goods, perfumes, scarves, and homeware. The brand is committed to using sustainable and ethical practices in its production process. Thierry Hermès' dedication to craftsmanship and the brand's commitment to quality has solidified Hermès as a symbol of timeless luxury. The iconic Birkin and Kelly bags, along with other exquisite creations, continue to define the brand's legacy. If you learned something new, comment below, or tell me what I missed so I can add it to the next one. Coming in at number 3. Who was Coco Chanel? Gabrielle Coco Chanel, born on August 19, 1883, in Saumur, France, was a French fashion designer and founder of the Chanel brand. Known for revolutionizing women's fashions with her timeless designs, including the little black dress and the Chanel suit, Coco Chanel remains a legendary figure in the fashion world. Here's 10 little-known facts about Coco Chanel. Chanel's birthday has been the subject of debate, and she often claimed it to be in 1893, creating an air of mystery. She initially gained fame as a hat designer, opening her first millinery shop in 1910. The Chanel No. 5 fragrance, introduced in 1921, is one of the most iconic and best-selling perfumes in the world. Coco Chanel popularized the concept of chic casual style, revolutionizing women's fashion. The little black dress, introduced in the 1920s, became a symbol of modern elegance and simplicity. Chanel's interlocking CC logo was introduced in the 1960s and is now synonymous with luxury. She was one of the first designers to use jersey fabric in high-fashion garments. Coco Chanel briefly closed her fashion house during World War II, but reopened in 1954. The Chanel suit, characterized by a boxy jacket and knee-length skirt, became a timeless classic. Chanel's apartment at 31 Rue Cabon in Paris remains preserved as she left it, a symbol of her enduring influence. Coco Chanel's revolutionary designs, commitment to simplicity, and timeless elegance have made Chanel a symbol of enduring luxury in the fashion world. The brand's influence continues to shape the industry today. We're getting close to the end. Now, number 2. Who was Guccio Gucci? Gucci, born on May 26, 1881, in Florence, Italy, was a visionary behind the iconic luxury brand Gucci. Establishing the company in 1921 as a small leather goods and luggage enterprise, Gucci's journey began with a commitment to craftsmanship and quality. Over the years, he transformed Gucci into a global symbol of Italian luxury, leaving a lasting impact on the fashion world. His legacy continues to thrive as Gucci remains synonymous with opulence and modern style. Here's 10 little-known facts about Gucci. Gucci's iconic double G logo was created in the 1960s by Guccio Gucci's son, Aldo Gucci. During World War II, due to material shortages, Gucci started crafting handbags with bamboo handles, which became a classic design. The horsebit loafer, introduced in the 1950s, remains one of Gucci's most enduring and recognizable shoe designs. Gucci's first fragrance, Gucci No. 1, was launched in 1974, marking the brand's entry into the world of perfumery. Tom Ford served as Gucci's creative director from 1994 to 2004, revitalizing the brand with provocative and modern designs. Gucci is credited with pioneering the idea of the fashion show as a cultural spectacle, hosting shows in unique locations like the Guggenheim Museum in New York. The brand's floral print, created in 1966 for Prince Grace of Monaco, has become a timeless symbol of elegance. Gucci's Art Lab, a futuristic design and production hub, opened in 2018 to further innovation and sustainability in fashion. The Gucci Museum in Florence showcases the brand's history, featuring vintage pieces and iconic designs. Gucci is committed to sustainability, implementing various eco-friendly initiatives and partnering with organizations like Equilibrium to reduce its environmental impact. Gucci's journey from a small leather workshop to a global luxury powerhouse is marked by its commitment to innovation and bold designs. Its influence on fashion, accessories, and lifestyles continues to shape the industry.
We're almost done. Are you still here? That's awesome. You know what else would be awesome? If you'd share this with a friend or two or on your social media so other people can enjoy it. And hey, guess what? I'm not an AI. I'm a real person, which means I'm probably butchering the names. Leave a comment below if I've blown it or if you think somebody else should be on the list instead. Now, let's finish strong.
And finally, coming in at number 1, who was Louis Vuitton? Louis Vuitton, born on August 4th, 1821 in Angers, Jura, France, was a pioneering craftsman and entrepreneur behind the eponymous luxury brand. Initially a trunk maker, Vuitton revolutionized the art of travel with his flat-top trunks, establishing Louis Vuitton in Paris in 1854. His dedication to quality and innovative designs paved the way for the brand's iconic monogram canvas and its status as a symbol of timeless elegancy and luxury. 10 little-known facts about Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton's patented tumbler lock was introduced in 1890, enhancing the security of his trunks. The iconic LV monogram canvas was created by Louis Vuitton's son, Georges Vuitton, in 1896 to combat counterfeiting. The brand's Keepall bag, introduced in 1930, revolutionized travel with its lightweight design. Louis Vuitton collaborates with artists, and the first artist collection was with Steven Sprouse in 2001 for the Graffiti collection. The Louis Vuitton Foundation, an art museum and cultural center in Paris, was designed by architect Frank Gehry. Nicolas Gershry has been the creative director of Louis Vuitton's women's collection since 2013. Louis Vuitton's Speedy bag, launched in 1930, remains one of the most recognizable and coveted handbags globally. The brand introduced its first fragrance, Eau d'Absence, in 1927. Louis Vuitton has a dedicated atelier for bespoke, made-to-order items, allowing clients to customize their luxury goods. The LV monogram has been featured in various films, including The Devil Wears Prada and Ocean's 8. Louis Vuitton's legacy is intertwined with innovation, luxury, and an unwavering commitment to quality. From revolutionizing travel accessories to setting trends in fashion, the brand continues to be a symbol of timeless elegance and sophistication.
That concludes today's Top 10 countdown of famous fashion designers. If you found this useful, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel because every Friday we release a new Top 10 Famous Folks countdown. Thanks and have a great day.